is Johnny Nelson. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lay.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New...
And this one has... You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. That's straight hurting. And he just got caught with a big right. That counter shot lands. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
A perfect counter lands. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You don't want to trade shots. The counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. From this moment forward, he cannot avoid the What do we expect to see here in round 2?
Look at that.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter. Unlucky to miss with that jab. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Both men step back for just a moment. Misses with the jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice, very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage. And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Counterpunch. Jab misses. The jab doesn't quite connect. Beautiful counterpunch. Do you believe this? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. With these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punching. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard. Time for the 5th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Can't land that jab. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nice counter shot. Missing with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you. What are you doing? There's the bell to start round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? Throws the jab and doesn't score. You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter shot. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
How about that time counter shot? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Almost. And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. They exchange punches. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
With this fighter is has he punched himself out? Both men step back. Hold that thought! Wow, what a shot! And it's over! A home run swing, and that will do it here. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I've got to see that again.